Hey everyone, JSD Cool here, and welcome to another episode of Coolcraft Season 2. Now, in the last episode, we built some farms, and we farmed stuff, and so, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so we started to populate this dome with farms. We built the sugarcane farms, which you can see here on either side. We also built some pumpkin and melon farms that fit neatly behind them. As you can see, if I fly over to the other side here, we do indeed have that. Now, I was actually looking at some things for this design, and apparently the original design actually does not have any hydration for the farmland, which I feel is a little bit weird. Oh, there it goes. Harvesting. Okay, that's kind of disturbing how that thing did not get... What? What? Excuse me? Does this side not work? Okay, I may have to go check that. Anyhow. Anyhow, guys, so today we are not actually going to be working in here. Well, we might. But today we are going to be doing a little bit of a base cleanup, as stuff in my storage system in particular has been getting a little bit messy recently. Also, my redstone supplies could probably use a bit of a restock, so I've been doing some resource collecting in between episodes. One of the big things I've been doing is collecting a lot of quartz, as you can see here. That's a lot of quartz, and I will be mining that shortly in a time lapse. The other thing that I was doing in between episodes was collecting cobblestone, except I didn't actually collect it. I built a machine to collect it for me. Although I learned that my TNT blast chamber here is inadequate to deal with the amount of cobblestone this thing here pumps out. And even with this thing only being half running. Oh, frick, lava! I almost died there, guys. Even with that machine only being half running, this thing still couldn't keep up with its output, so I had to do some stuff there. But yeah, I do have a whole bunch of cobblestone stored up upstairs, and so yeah, let's get started with the first thing that we're going to be doing today, which is grinding down all this quartz to see how much of that we have. So yeah, let's get started. Quartz. I'm on a quartz. I'm mining that quartz. Yeah, quartz. Mining quartz. Mining all the quartz. Mining quartz. Yeah, mining quartz. We be mining that quartz. Quartz is mining. Oh yeah. Okay, I can't keep doing that. Anyway, yes, today we are doing a quick time lapse at the beginning of this episode to just show that I mined a crap ton of quartz here. I don't know, it's about I collected a double chest of quartz ore and I just mined that all down. So I mean, that's pretty much it. It's really not that hard. And yeah, as you can see, I mean, I don't know, my editing software here is a little bit chunky on the kind of actual doing it because it's kind of laggy, but yeah, I feel like we will be done in about now. That's a lot. And a lot, but we probably won't have all that by the end of the episode today. But yes, that is the first thing we're going to be doing today in this episode. We yeah, got over a double chest of quartz there. I'd say about 2 double chests actually. Now the other things that we're gonna have to tidy up is all these ores that I just happen to have lying around here. Now obviously some of these are just pretty easy. I just gotta go smelt them up over here. You know, let's use the big old super smelter, which I'll have to do some modifications when 1.16 comes out because they fix 0 ticks. Which, I mean, it was kind of glitchy and cheaty, so, I mean, I can't complain that much. But, oh, man. Now I gotta, well, I'm gonna keep these stuff here, but now I gotta actually make a proper fueling system that uses, like, coal or charcoal. So, it's not like it matters, because I do have a lot of resources for that, but, yeah, now we also gotta do a whole lot of mining of these other ores, which should take a lot less longer than the one that we were just doing did, because, yeah, the one we were just doing was very, very long, and I actually set up a machine over here to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna mine these other ores and be right back. Alright guys, so I have finished mining up all those ores and I've stored them away. Next up is to clear the backlog of items that I have a lot of in the miscellaneous chest here, like clay, nether bricks, other stuff, and give them actual proper locations to be stored in here in the storage system. So this would probably go well in the form of a first-person time-lapse, which isn't something that I do typically do often, but I feel like it's appropriate in this situation. So yeah, I'm gonna get time-lapsing and I'll be right back. Ooh, I'm glowing. Alright guys, I decided not to do a time-lapse there because, well, it just kind of got really weird and it wouldn't have been good as it took me a while and yeah, that wouldn't have been good. Anyhow, so for the bottom chest, we currently have this. I mean, I do have 2 enchanted golden apples. I could put those elsewhere. This is currently what we're sitting at for this chest. And we also have a bunch of other stuff up here, which is mainly building blocks that should probably have their own chest, but don't. And unstackable items. And then if we go down this way, we can see all the things that I've actually put into the sorting area up here. Very random, but very useful. Anyhow, now we are going to be moving on to the next thing that we are going to be doing in this episode. So the next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be getting a stock on most of the redstone components that I have here. So I've gathered a whole bunch of redstone blocks here, and I also did the cobblestone thing which I told you about earlier. So now I'm going to go and start by filling up my droppers, which I already have some, but you know, let's get more. So yeah, let's do some progress updates. Alright guys, and with this I have finished the creation of all of the droppers. Oh boy, this is a glorious sight to do. Alright, so that is the droppers built out. I just realized I'm gonna need a lot more cobblestone. Better go fire up the cobblestone generator. But we mined a whole bunch of quartz at the beginning of this episode, which wasn't that long ago for you, but was hours ago for me. So that means these guys are up next, and observers will be too. But first, I gotta go turn on that cobblestone generator. So yeah, let's get crafting. Alright, there are repeaters done, and there was also a hefty strain on my supplies. Because, yeah, I've gone through all the redstone I had in here, and one of the rows of redstone here, I've also taken a sharp hit on the amount of stone I have available to me. And, the amount of sticks I have while I'm still loading a whole bunch into my sorting system from my tree farm. I may need to make more, which, I mean, technically that's not a problem, but it's an inconvenience. But yeah, comparators are next. So, yeah, I guess let's get comparing. Alright, there are the comparators. Now, I'm basically out of stone, and I had to go grab a lot more the rest of the supplies that are at the witch farm. And, somewhere along the lines, something happened down here with the cobblestone generator where it self-destructed. Yeah, so, yeah, there's this, extra this, which somehow just stopped here, and I'm kind of confused as to why. But yeah, this is great. Next I'm gonna be doing probably observers, so hopefully I have enough cobblestone just stocked up, because I'm gonna need to either fix this, which is probably what I'm gonna do, maybe, that, or I'm just gonna have to go mining, which, I mean, why not do either, right? Yeah, I'd have enough cobblestone left over, maybe to do pistons, although maybe not. Pistons are gonna be one of the more demanding things, although not sure that I'm gonna have enough redstone to do pistons, and observers, but yeah. Let's get on to some of those observers, shall we? Alright, and the observers have been created, and my supply of cobblestone has been depleted. And I'm like completely out in the chests that exist over this way too. It should be here, but there's no longer anything here. So yeah, next up on my list would be hoppers, actually. So After that would be pistons, but those aren't gonna get done for a while, as that requires a lot of cobblestone. Also a lot of redstone, but mostly cobblestone. So that stuff we gotta wait for that stuff to, you know, actually get created by like farms and stuff. Actually, we do have enough redstone for the pistons, actually, but we don't have enough cobblestone. So I'm gonna need to build up. I'm gonna need to fix the cobblestone generator in the basement there. But I will get on hoppers ASAP. Right after I go raid the iron farms. Yeah, be right back. Alright guys, so this is as many hoppers as I could make with the iron I got from the iron farm. Because there's no more iron in the iron farm, we gotta do some more AFKing there. So, yeah, this is all the hoppers that we have, but that's fine. Yeah, next I think it's time we get started doing some pistons. And the thing is, I'm gonna have to craft a heck of a lot of pistons. I'll be right back. Alright, everybody. So, I have done all the pistons, and this took forever. And I can tell you, pistons are annoying because I only have these 4 rows in my inventory, and pistons require like, what is it, 4 different items, and all these different ratios and weirdness, and I'm just kind of glad that I've done that. And now that I have done that, there is one thing left that I kind of want to do in this episode. And that is a little bit something in the nether. So now you may recall that I think it was 3 or 4 episodes ago, I'm not too sure, I built an insane farm here in the nether that's farming a nether fortress. Now, the thing about this farm is that, 1, I probably should do more on the perimeter, but 2, it doesn't have any really official way to actually access the farm. Well, it does, there's an area where you go down into the thing. How you actually get there from the nether tunnel here is kind of, well, how does it say? Not right. As how I currently get there is I just get out of the boat here, glitch through the floor, and fly over this way. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create an actual proper way to get here from the nether tunnel. I probably should have brought resources with me before I decide to just come over here, but yeah, I'll be right back with that. Alright, and this kind of walkway here is finished. So it goes from up here at the boat path down the stairs here, which I made this at a very annoying height there where you actually being hit. I might need to push that up. Then it goes down across here through this very spawn-proofed area, and this whole area is spawn-proof, so I'm not afraid of ghasts getting in and shooting. So as long as this whole thing is spawn-proofed as to not destroy the rates of the farm, it's fine. And then it just goes right over here and then down, down, down into the farm, which I still not decorated this place. Don't think I will, but whatever. So yeah, that's the end of the episode, guys. So I'm gonna have to say thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Check out the Discord linked in the description, and I will see you all in the next episode of Cool Crab, which will be something interesting. Bye!